Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. They say God looks out for fools and babies, and I damn sure ain't no baby. So, I was out here in the garage, I was messing around. I said, hey, let me flip around this ICT billet alternator relocation kit to the driver's side. When I ordered it, I think it was like $99, 103 or 4 after tax. And it was for an electric water pump on the passenger side. Fits perfectly for truck space. And so, of course, like I said in my previous video, I had to shave the brackets down. I mean, the spacers down to get it to line up properly. But I got lucky because I was like, let me flip it around. So I flipped it around. I put it on the driver's side. And it fits. Right now it's just mocked up and everything, but I'll show you. So it's just mocked up. As you see, the water pump is still hanging off, but push the water pump up, and it is in line. Well, not in line with that, but it fits. That's what I'm saying. So I just have this bolt hand tight. This one, I don't even have a nut or anything on it, as you see. It barely has any tension on it. So I'm going to get some washers. I'm going to space it right. And I probably have to go forward with a little bit and probably come back a little bit more. So I might have to shave the spacers down a little bit. So keep it tilt back. Boy, I'm so excited. I'm able to use the stock water pump. And it like lines up great. Because all I got to do is run the belt from here to there and make sure it touches this to spin, of course. And then I got my stock pulley here. This is the stock water pump off of my Camaro, this Outback. And I've had that thing, I had that since I was 16. Same water pump, so good. But I have to find the water pump bolts. But with the gaskets, I am going to use... Woo! Finally, the sun is out in North Carolina. Gosh, it feels a lot better than it has. But I'm going to use some of the Spermatech copper spray gasket, whatever. I did it for my Denali, and it stopped. No check engine lights, no codes or nothing, but I have to buy a set of, I got to go buy a set of spark plugs for that. So while I'm up there, I'm going to see if I can find some bolts. But there's some out here. I just don't know where I put them at. Maybe I put them in a bag. But anyways, it works. So I'll flip around. So like I said, this is the ICT billet alternator bracket relocation kit for a truck. And I just cut the spacers down. Not much, probably not even an inch. Right at an inch. And as you see, I just have to go and do some more. I just gotta push that. I just got to push this alternator. I just got to angle it up a little bit more and push it back some. Up and back. So I'm just gonna put some washers on the bottom. Yeah, I'm just gonna put washers on the bottom of it, this right here. And then I'm gonna just shave this bracket back. So it works, and it's bolted to the head on this side with 2 bolts. And I think it's pretty sturdy. I hope it's pretty sturdy. So I'm probably just gonna leave it like that. Man, I'm so excited. I get to use the stock water pump. Like, the electric water pump is straight, you know, but it's just one less thing for me to worry about. You know, straight, it was like all together in it. I bought this, and I bought the actual water pump. It was like Oh God, how much was it? Like 130 or 114 or something like that. It wasn't too high. It was it's just a speed, I think it's a Speedmaster or whatever. It's an eBay water pump, of course. And I bought these 12 AN fittings. They were $6 or $7 a piece. And then I bought the ICT billet. I mean, are these ICT billet? No, these are just eBay adapters. They were like 30 bucks. So all in all, probably wasted a little less than $200. Probably about 170, 180 bucks that I wasted, that I should have just, I'm just going to stick to this stock water pump. I would like to run that, but one less thing I have to worry about wiring. As you see, I'm not too hot at it, but I'm trying to get this thing going as fast as I can. In 2022, I said, I'm getting this thing rolling, put nitrous on it. If it breaks, it breaks. I'm just going to run it. So you don't know how happy I am for that simple. Oh, man. Thank you, God. Oh, and right here, of course, this is where your heater hose went. I have a U somewhere, a pipe that I had bought years ago when we were racing the Camaro. So I just have to go find that and find that, the bolts, the water pump bolts, and a belt, and align the alternator. Boy, we're gonna be rolling. No preps, watch out. Nah, I'll be a class filler, but I enjoy it. They got a no prep race coming to Fayetteville in, I think, March or February. February or March, one of them. So I'm trying to hit that no prep up for sure. Like I said, with my car, well, truck, I want to run it as much as I can. You know, get a good feel on how everything should be. You know, if an accident happens or if I feel something that I never felt before, pause. But we're going to have fun this year for sure. We're not going to go to the races and be bored and ready to go an hour in, because I'm not going to lie, I do not like going to prep grudge races. I'd rather go to a bracket race, to tell you the truth. I don't care for prep grudge races too much, but unless I have something locked in or someone I know they're locked in and I'm helping them out. But yeah, I prefer the no prep, the street side stuff. I just like constant action, and I know it's kind of hard. You got to have downtime, but these are the prep grudge races. If they just had more consistent action, a lot more people would love it. But around in the Carolinas, we know grudge racing. We know how it is. We know the reputation it carries. It's great. Don't get me wrong. I love it to death. But going to go watch it, not my thing. So, but if I have that out there, make some hits, have fun, enjoy yourself. Try to lock in a race for $100, $200, $300, $400. Just run some stock Chargers, Challengers, Mustangs. I run on motor. You know it's not going to run that fast. It's probably going to run 8 O's on motor. It's got a nitrous converter. And I am about to go count this gear and the teeth on this gear and see exactly what it is. So that's it for this upload. Next upload, we'll be talking about a welded diff. And comment, like, share, subscribe, and talk to y'all later.